What's up, family?
What's up, family?
Just keeping it real with Charles and
Melendia.
All right. Look, we want to ask you, first of all, to subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Give us some comments. We want to hear your feedback.
Love to hear from you.
Talk to us.
Yes. Good, bad, indifferent. It's okay. We can take it.
Yeah, we want to improve on what we're doing.
Yes.
Okay, so, again, also, if you would, tap that
Like button.
alert bell as well,
Mm-hmm.
so you can be alerted for new videos and content that we come out with.
Yeah.
All right, would you please do that for us?
Yeah, could you?
We're trying to grow to 1 million subscribers by tomorrow. No,
What?
please support us.
Yeah.
So, babe, what is our purpose?
Our purpose is to empower all people
All people,
to build a stronger world.
stronger world.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, our
But-
purpose, who are we?
Who are
or
we?
what are we?
Yeah, we are relationship
advocates.
advocates.
What
And
does that
we-
mean?
That we publicly support
And recommend
and recommend
the strengthening of
your relationship,
healthy relationships.
our relationship, all
Yes.
healthy relationships.
Yes, we want to support you as we support ourselves as well.
Exactly.
Okay. We have a subject today we talked about. Recently, we both had birthdays.
We did.
In the month of October. Not only
Yeah,
us.
We
Ah,
took
wow.
over October.
Yeah,
we always have since
Yep.
the beginning, I guess.
Yep. Our birthdays are 5 days apart.
Yeah.
And our grandson's born on my birthday, turned 5. And
Yeah.
also our daughter's born 2 days after my birthday.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So
and
we like October takeovers.
October, even mom, brother-in-law, several cousins,
Yeah.
nieces. Yeah, okay. So, our point is, our subject today, we say, is aging gracefully. Now, you're probably wondering, like, how can you age gracefully?
Well, first of all, we don't consider ourselves old.
Not at all.
We did have birthdays.
Yeah.
And I can say I turned
Turn
57.
57. Are you
can-
kidding me, woman?
Yeah.
Okay, she
And
turned 57.
he turned.
I turned 60. Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
60.
Yeah.
60. Yeah.
Don't even
So-
go for 60, guys.
Hey,
Huh.
brother, try.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk today about aging gracefully.
Yeah.
We're going to share some ideas you may have thought about. You may not have thought about it, given any thought, but you may agree or not agree. But we want to share these ideas with you, and we're going to encourage you, again, to age gracefully.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, we're going to get it going on.
Okay.
All right. So, I'm going to ask the question. What does aging gracefully mean to you, love?
Well, when I hear the phrase aging gracefully, it actually can encompass like several different meanings for me.
Okay.
You know, and one comes to mind is maturity.
Maturity. Okay. All right. So, I'm going to ask you this question. Would you say, or even our family, do you feel that maturity is a given? Is it guaranteed with age?
Type in the comments and tell me what you think.
Is it guaranteed with
Is it
age?
guaranteed?
That's a
I
question.
say absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
And you,
I think
Go ahead.
it should be recommended
what? To mature?
to be mature as you age gracefully.
Okay.
But as the saying goes,
We have seen young fools and old fools.
Yeah.
So again, we want to encourage you that as you age, please work on maturity.
yeah. And I feel that maturity means to me being an example.
An example?
You know, being mature about making conscious decisions that can affect you and others that's looking at you. Be a role model.
Even how you respond, you
Yeah.
know, I would say definitely.
Yeah, and that's growing and gracefully aging. Because
Sure.
you know sometimes you might fall off the wagon on that, but still
Sure.
there should be a goal. And as you're getting older, to
Growth, yes.
utilize that necessity of becoming mature.
Okay, the second thing we want to share with you is wisdom.
Wisdom.
That as you get older,
Yeah.
you ought to at least attain some wisdom in life. Because
Yeah.
the thing about it, I mean, you live, you have experiences, and in those experiences, you learn whether you've succeeded or whether you failed.
Yeah.
Should be a learning experience and something you can help other people with.
Yeah. Share your knowledge.
Share
about
it. Share it.
Share
Definitely.
your past experiences as a bridge for someone else to get better.
Mm-hmm.
Learn from your past experiences. Hopefully you have and will be continuing to do.
And remember the saying, older and wiser.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
What's one of the other?
The other one I thought I can think about myself, but embracing life's
Because it doesn't.
the anticipation, things that happen in life, embrace it. Your natural effects of life. And one, I mean, I embrace it, but I also put a little dab on it, and that is gray hairs. Some growing gracefully women, beautiful. They embrace their grays.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that.
I mean, I have some grays, but I also put some color on it.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I got a few little grays. I don't color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
regardless.
And then there's certain other things, you've got age spots, you've got wrinkles, you've got certain, sagging,
Right.
things like that as you get older.
Sure.
And you can grow gracefully in that. And I mean, that's part of one of our things that we'll say as far as taking care of yourself.
Sure.
So when you embrace that, it's okay to cosmetically do a little something, because that's what some of these things are out here for. But be careful with that, because when you fall to, I'm going to go under the knife to change what I naturally gonna have to adapt to, it's gonna fall back on you eventually. Not hating on anybody that does it,
Sure.
but still I feel that part of growing gracefully is accepting what you cannot change.
Sure.
Our next one is
Well, we want to talk about patience.
patience.
As you get older, as you age gracefully, as we say, patience ought to be a virtue that you acquire as you get older.
Yeah.
Now, you've heard the term grumpy old man, grumpy old woman. It's not what we're going to do. It's not what we want to be. So you have to be patient. Not only, with family members, children, especially if you're grandparents out there.
Yeah.
Because again, we're new grandparents, fairly, new, 5 years now. I know that I had to learn patience dealing with a grandson.
Yeah. And we've learned too, watching our children become parents. It was interesting how we was seeing how our children were losing their patience. So we become more patient and be able to work with our grandchildren. Now it was a step of learning, and being a grandpa, of course he's a pretty stern grandpa.
Grandpa.
Papa C.
Hey.
It was a learning experience for patience, but
Sure.
I myself was watching how kids can test you, especially the younger kids, but you have to learn to actually hear them and be patient with them.
Sure. So again, one of those virtues. So another topic is
dignity and class.
Dignity and class.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, when I think about dignity and class, it's something I feel like you have a self-respect.
Okay.
Having a self-respect about yourself.
Well,
Thinking about self-respect.
Yeah,
it is.
You want to clear that out?
No. Nope, I said what I said.
No.
But it's respect of oneself.
Okay, respect of oneself. So as you're aging, do it with dignity, with class, and always have that self-respect.
Yeah, and it's a state of quality. Having that quality of of what you think about yourself, think about others, how you treat others, and it doesn't have anything to do with being better than one person.
Sure.
We're talking about evaluating yourself. Have a classy way of handling things, and classy also.
Even how you look.
How you look.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Right. Next.
Next, let's say living your best life.
Living your best life.
Yeah.
You don't have to call it quits after you hit the 40s, the 50s, the 60s. I like what people tell you. So, man, take advantage. Live your best life. What do? Take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself.
How?
Yeah. Listen to your body.
Exercise. Keep it moving. Keep the body going. Keep the juices flowing. You know? Right.
Yeah.
So exercise is one of those. What's another?
Take your physicals. You know, make
annual
sure
checkups.
you have your annual physicals.
Brothers, we gotta do it.
Yeah.
Particularly. A lot of times we neglect that. Get that colonoscopy.
Your gynecological exams, your mammograms.
Prostate exams.
Yeah, just in, you know, even going to the dentist or you know, eye doctor. Certain things that you just keep yourself afresh. You know, keep yourself I guess where you know you're taking care of yourself. Just basically know to take care of yourself.
Body,
you know,
well, maintenance. Just doing the
yeah,
maintenance,
and
health maintenance.
be cognizant of the things you eat, because
Sure.
sometimes you know
Healthy
as you
eating.
get older,
Yes.
your body don't receive everything like it did when you were younger.
Sure, definitely healthy eating.
Yeah.
Right.
Our next thing I think
Our
is
next what?
clarity.
Clarity. Clear-minded.
Clear mind.
Right.
And have a perspective. As you get older, you have a brighter or a clear perspective on life.
Yes. Right.
You
Exactly.
know, I can say my mom is a survivor of lung cancer, thank
Yes,
God.
right,
And
thank
you know, I remember how it kind of changed her after that. She's seen life differently. She was
Sure.
able to see things clear and
Right.
have a better perspective on life.
Yes. Right. And I witnessed the same with her.
Yeah.
You know.
So with that, I know that people need to take advantage of things.
Sure.
Now that you get older, you can see things clearly. You can be able to do things more
Yes.
without the stress of having young children at home, possibly. You know,
Right.
but take advantage. You can go.
Get out. Do more. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you can. If you don't know, you know,
Resources.
people that are over 65, most universities, education is free.
Free education. So we actually want to encourage you to go out, maybe get that degree in something that you always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Get that degree.
Yeah,
And
just build up a skill.
volunteer.
Yeah.
You know, in community.
Yeah, absolutely. So our main thing is to make
Wait a
sure
minute.
that you.
What about the senior discounts?
Oh, you better
You know?
take advantage of
Yeah.
those.
Be
I'm
safe. Be safe,
I'm
because
not.
you know, like, but take advantage of those things.
Yeah.
Travel, whatever, you know. I'm just saying, like, discounts and all, but just do that. Take
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah. So you know, our main point is to make sure that you are being an example
Yes.
and that give back.
Always give back. Right.
Give
Yes.
back to the
To the community. Yes. Right.
Yeah, be an asset. Don't allow your knowledge, the things that you can provide to
And you've
others
acquired over the years.
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead.
to be buried with you.
Yes, go back to the grave. No, don't take
Yeah.
it to the grave with you. Share your knowledge.
Share
You know, some of you probably retired. You had successful careers in certain fields, and right now you just have that knowledge. Pass that knowledge on to somebody else.
Yeah.
Reach back.
Yeah, be
You
a
know?
mentor to someone.
Yes, right. As we say, what's the saying?
It's
Reach one,
reach one, teach one.
teach one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
that.
do that. Think about these things, guys. And as we kind of go back over some of our things, one is aging gracefully,
Yes.
maturity,
Maturity.
wisdom,
Wisdom.
embrace life's natural
effects of
Effects.
aging.
Yes.
Right, as you mentioned.
Patience.
Patience, having the patience.
Dignity
right?
and
class. Got
Yeah.
to have it.
Yeah.
Right.
Live your best life.
Live your best life.
And
yes.
finally, be
Having
clear.
clarity.
Have the clarity.
Right.
So
Clear
I hope
mind.
you enjoyed it. Take some of these things and grab it, hold to it. If you got some more that you would like to share, I would love to hear from you all.
We
Please
want
put
to
it in
hear
the
from you.
notes.
Talk to
Yeah,
us.
let me know. I would like to know even more things to be
Yes.
able to age gracefully. So put in the comments, and if you want more information, we're gonna have some resources on the tail end of this podcast. So stay tuned, and we really appreciate you chiming in and listening to us.
Sure.
Age gracefully, guys. Whether you're 40, 50, 70, or 90, age gracefully.
Yep. So until next time,
Take care. Be blessed.
be safe. Love you.
Bye.